Now, this image is weird. This image is inappropriate. And this one is definitely weird. Like, what is weird about this picture? Here we have Kai having fun. Here, Kim and Lala taking a picture with Kai. Here, kids just going crazy around one of the most popular gamers in the world, streamers in the world, who is now a celebrity. Somehow, because of this image, there was backlash. Kai is 22, Northwest is 11. They say weird, inappropriate. Wouldn't you invite him for your kid who loved him if you could? Or are you mad because you can't afford to? Let's talk about it. Who's to blame, Kim or Kai Cenat? Did you guys see the backlash Kai Cenat received over the weekend for, I don't want to call it hanging out, but attending Northwest's 11th birthday? I mean, people went off, said it's inappropriate. There's such a huge age gap. Kai is 22, North was turning 11. They threw a birthday party. Obviously, Kim Kardashian, maybe Kanye too, invited him to attend Northwest's 11th birthday party. And I just don't like how we've gotten to this place where we want to find, when we see adults, especially men, interacting with children, we always want to find something wrong with that interaction. Now, I'm not saying we can't call out things when we definitely have, no, if something looks off, but have you seen the pictures that Kim posted to her social media? Basically, you have Kai sitting like this and Northwest sitting like this, and somehow people saw that as something is wrong. Oh my God, that's inappropriate. Now, I do understand the age gap, right? But it's not like these two were alone. It's not like Kai Cenat was hanging out, you know, How to Catch a Predator, you know that show where somebody calls a child and they secretly, it's not like we caught Kai Cenat doing those things. Kai Cenat was literally in front of this girl's mother who invited him to this girl's birthday, and somehow we want to make him a predator? It's inappropriate? Like, exactly what? Let me just be honest with you guys. I think these are jealous parents. I don't think a decent, normal human being is out there thinking this image, by the way, which I'm going to show, of Kai and North is inappropriate. And let's also not forget who her parents are. It's Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter. They have the status, they have the connections, and they have the money to pretty much pay their way to almost anything. Why are we surprised that they were able to bring Kai Cenat for Northwest? And it reminds me of the backlash recently that Kim faced with Northwest again when she performed at the Lion King, the play, on stage, right? There was so much backlash. Oh my God. Once again, I'm like, oh, look at the jealous parents. Now, I'm not a parent. Maybe if I were a parent, I would understand. No, I wouldn't, because I know it's just, it doesn't make sense. I know Kim, some of the things she does are questionable, right? But there's so much anger when it comes to Kim Kardashian. You guys remember Northwest performed in the play. Then we had all these people talking about Northwest took an opportunity from a very talented kid. Not really. And let me tell you why. Because Disney was the one who wanted Northwest. And this was not the first time they were asking. They basically said it themselves. This was not the first time they were asking for Northwest to perform. Initially, Kim said, no, North is not ready, okay? Now they asked again, and she was like, okay, sure. She loves the show. I'm sure she'll be happy to be in it. The only problem, the only thing I can criticize Kim for is she didn't prepare her daughter. I don't know who was responsible for preparing her. Probably maybe Kim wasn't. Did they have enough time from the time Kim said yes to the time of the performance? Did she have enough time to practice? Because the girl couldn't sing. Talent was not there, right? But not only that, the girl just couldn't find her way on the stage. She didn't know what to do next, right? It's like people had to guide her. People were showing their kids singing, how their kids would have been perfect for that role. Great. But your kid was not being considered. No other kid was being considered, according to Disney. They were just looking for North West. Now, the only time another kid would have gotten that opportunity if Kim declined the opportunity. And guess what? It would have gone to another celebrity kid. Not to. If you're not a celebrity, your kid was not being considered this time. Now, maybe next time, right? This was such a good strategy by Disney. And there's a reason why they wanted North West, because the parents, they go viral. Everything Kim does goes viral. Kanye never stops talking. He's always in the media. So this was strategic on Disney's part to use North West, okay? It was a give and take situation. North West gets to be on stage in a play that she likes, and Disney gets the viral moment, and it was. And guess what happens next time when they need a kid in a Lion King play? We're gonna watch. Which celebrity kid are they going to pick this time? That's marketing. Like, we always fall into these traps. But anyway, so let's go back to Kai Cenat. You obviously know Kai Cenat did not take himself to North's birthday. He was invited. And you know what? This is why good men are not going to be helping younger women when they break down on the side of the road, because guess what? They'll be scared. Like, oh, I don't want to be labeled a predator, so I'm just gonna drive on by. And guess who's going to stop? The predator. Because the good guys, there are more good guys than they are bad guys. But the good guys are just gonna, out of fear of being labeled something they're not. Because, I mean, look what you're doing to Kai, right? Now, once again, I'm not saying we shouldn't call out inappropriate behavior, but what was inappropriate about that? He was in front of adults, right? Anyway, he clapped back, and I love his clap back. So let's listen to what he had to say.
First things first, bro. I am North's favorite streamer, bro. Okay? So yesterday, all she wanted to do was meet me, bro. That was it. Literally. All she wanted to do was to meet me. So anybody who was making it weird, like, that's the weirdest thing ever. Because, like, bro, I have a whole bunch of parents whose daughters and sons would love to meet me, bro. And if I could, I would just meet everybody. You feel what I'm saying? We had a great time yesterday. Vlog drops tomorrow. The vlog drops tomorrow, bro. Other than that, I had fun. Ray met Kim Kardashian. I met Kim Kardashian. I have met North. She's great, bro. Like, she has a good group of friends around her. Like, everything was great, bro. Like, the vlog drops tomorrow. It's gonna be like 30 minutes plus. So if y'all want to see how the day went yesterday, it was epic. Good. Chat, everybody who...
See, the same situation with Disney. This was a give and take situation. He's gonna drop a blog at Northwest's birthday. Guess what? Each view is ka-ching, money for him. And he was happy he met Kim Kardashian. And like he said, there's so many kids that watch him. And there's so many parents that would have loved for Kai to attend their kid's birthday. But there are levels to these things. It's either you have the money, the celebrity, the status. It is what it is. Once you start accepting the way the world moves, you're gonna stop hurting yourself. I mean, if we had money, when I have children and I have the means, I'm gonna give them everything within reason, okay? If my kid loves the Lion King and because of my money or status and they say, okay, do you want your kid? Best believe my kid is going in there. Yes, I'm thinking about your kid, but mine first, okay? When mine says, mommy, I don't want, then I'll say, okay, your kid can go in there. It is what it is. Who doesn't do that, right? And he said, I'm Northwest's favorite streamer. North is a fan. So obviously, Kim, that's a birthday present. And Kai is going to make money off of it. Like, stop making everything weird. Otherwise, these men are going to stop helping us when we need them.